They are. They are absolutely awesome Dragics. The entire group of folks that are at the extra credit with the extra credit team are just great. Hi everybody, welcome to Frankfurt. This is also known as Ben. I know we're continuing a chat that we've been having in the chat window there that you don't see because it refreshes every time I open up the window. But we were having a conversation about the cool, awesome folks at extra credit because those guys. I mean, outside of the fact that just like I love their art style. I love the work that they do. Their history, like they're awesome. Go check out their YouTube channel. Go check out they're not actually streaming right now, right? So go check them out later, not now. But yeah, go check them out because they're actually really fun. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome. I want to say hello, want to say hi to all you fancy folks out there. Hope you folks are here to have some fun because as always, we are here to have some fun. We are here to experience a little bit of nostalgia. We are continuing, getting near the end of the first Knights of the Old Republic. I'm actually really psyched. Which one is that for? I don't even know which one. Is that more? That's another one of their thinking ones? I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen. So I know them from YouTube. I don't know them from Twitch. So I didn't even know they had a Twitch channel. So that's actually kind of entertaining to know that they have a Twitch channel. I'm gonna have to go find them. I love their YouTube work. That's where I knew about them from. Anyway, enough about the channel that isn't ours. Let's talk about the channel that is ours. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanna welcome you here. Hope you're here to have some fun. And as always, I'll take a few moments to just talk about why we're here. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to help out kids. That's right, we're here for charity. I am raising for UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in San Francisco and Oakland. If you see a link there on that chat window that you're looking at right there, you'll go on ahead and see a link to our Extra Life page. The Frag Force SF team and all the Frag Force raises for a whole bunch of children's charities. But today, we're trying to help out these kids. Now, for those folks who aren't aware, the Children's Miracle Network and Extra Life, by extension, are a group of fundraisers who try to send this money to these hospitals. And these hospitals use it primarily for two things. One, they use it for financial assistance. UCSF is very proud to say that because of the assistance that these that charities like these provide, they don't have to worry about turning people away because of financial issues. No child is left unfixed or unattempted to fix, uncared for, regardless of whether or not parents can pay or families can pay or anything like that. They're very, very adamant about that, and they're very, very pleased that through these sorts of things they can do that. Also, just as important are the child life services that they offer. What child life services is it's a function that they use. Basically, what they do is they're able to use the extra money from proceeds like charities like these to provide for kids who have to be in the hospital for long periods of time the sorts of things that allow them to still be kids. You know, things like educational tools and things like games, and then things that are more on the creative side. They have a huge multi-purpose room and center that's, you know, has supplies for art and for music and for video, and all of these kids get the ability to use these things. And it's a really awesome thing because it means that these kids, they don't have to freak out all the time about being in the hospital. They don't have to go stir crazy. They can continue to be kids, and that makes them happy. Happy kids, healthy kids. Dragic says it. He can't say it out loud because we're not on the audio thing, but that's what he says. Happy kid is a healthy kid. It's really cool, and it's really important, and if you can help, please do. That's enough about that for now. Let's keep going with this game. I'm gonna tab my way over, and I'm gonna tab my way into this, and there we are. All right, so I've made a few adjustments to the layout here. Let's make sure that everything works properly. All right, so we are, which one? 23 hours 51 minutes. Frag Force 13B. All right, so we were in the middle of the Leviathan, I believe. So we should be ready to go on ahead and finish this up and kick some butt. So, okay, where are we at? So I'm here. I need to map myself. Okay, so behind us was the airlock. That was the way. So we took like the back room, I think. So now we need to go to the left or to the right. Let's go to the right first and see what's this way. All right, so hey, lockers. Did we empty out everything that wasn't? No, we didn't. You see, we got to double check these things. We have so much stuff to collect. I love being able to collect, to droid or not to droid. At this point, I can't droid. I have a specific group of people that have to be here as part of this. Otherwise HK would totally be here because HK is best droid. But that's just kind of the way it has to be. There wasn't much we could do about that in this section. But that's fine. All right, map to command. Okay, this is the other door, I guess, but we got it. All right, can I just open this? No. All right, cool. Well, let's just assume that we're moving properly, and let's walk our way forward. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Okay, moving up. Standard door, open. And we got the bridge. All right, this is going to be the fun part of this. Let's go on ahead and do this. Well, there's nobody panicking, so at least there's that.
Resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Carth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
All right, here we go. We're going to do a thing. Okay, so we've got 2 dudes behind us, and looks like 5 dudes in front of us. So let's do this easy. Let's go immediately with the Force Foosh. And then I'll go. Actually, no. Let's tweak this a little bit. I'm gonna go with Valor. Valor first because we want to make sure that we do that. And then we'll do the Force Foosh because Force Foosh is the second most important thing. Hey, don't Force Foosh me. I Force Foosh you. All right, fine. We're just gonna undo this. I guess I have no choice now. Are we got a pathing problem? Is that what we're gonna do? Ugh. I don't think that counts as a rip, but it's gonna count as a rip. I'm somewhat annoyed by that.
Let's make this quick. There.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
All right, now go after this one.
So be it.
How'd you like that?
Now it's apparently just you and me, Admiral. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. And then 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 that.
How'd you like that?
And then one of these. And then one of these. And then this. Haha! I win anyway. I'll take that as a win.
Carth.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
Finish this.
I mean, the guy deserves to die, but we have to get out of here before Malik shows up.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Carth. Must tell you something. Come closer.
Oh, such brilliant acting when it's not being sassy.
You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you, Saul. Damn you.
Fine.
So it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
Whatever this is about, Karth does deserve an answer, but let's try and do it while we're walking,
Not
please.
here, Karth, please, there's no time. Malik is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
Yeah, let's argue while we're walking.
Ship. I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Alright, time to move out, thank you. Any corpses to loot? Aha! Remains. Nice! We'll take those. And I'm going to assume that at this point he'll, like, walk... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's take care of this then. Force Foosh! And Force Foosh! And Force Foosh! Ah, Force Fooshes make me happy. Alright, moving on. Hey, could you do me a favor, Bastila, and just, top off our good friend Karth there? He's obviously a little down in the dumps for one reason or another. I wouldn't know why.
What?
Have no idea. It's not like I haven't already nailed this plot down. I had nailed this plot down even the first time. I kind of knew even the first time I played this what the next plot twist is, but I'm not going to talk about it. Alright, I'll assume we can go this way this time as opposed to through the back door, but let's find out.
No problem. Didn't work.
No. Alright, cool. We just have to go the other way. That's fine. We'll go the long way around. I'm not opposed. I went that way the first time. Airlock. Outer door.
Didn't work.
All right, now we're hoofing it the old-fashioned way. Do 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 do. Take the time to look at the beautiful skylight. Isn't it just pretty? With the random Sith fighters just flying around. This was the one other problem with this, is that it takes a long time to walk around the outside of this, but that's okay. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I don't know how everybody's Wednesday went. Hope your week's going well. Hope you still remember what a Wednesday is. I know sometimes it gets a little crazy, and sometimes it's hard to remember that it's Wednesday. But it is. We are midweek. And I hope everybody's midweek is as good as their early week is as good as their weekends. I hope, at least. I'm not sure, but, you know, we try. All right, are we good? Are we good? Can we walk through this? Can you click on this? Thank you. That's not annoying at all. All right, let's proceed forthwith. And then we just go right into the command deck. All right, so if I map this out, we need to go back to the elevator, bridge, central corridor, elevator corridor. Yeah, so we need to go back to the elevator. So the fastest way there is to just go, looks like in, and then just go through this, and then hang a right. And then hang a right around the wide end of this. And then hang a left. Alright, fine. Here we go. Ready? Force. Foosh! Force. Oh, we did it again. I'm sitting here. Why are we all beating up and not, like, doing things? It's because... Sith lightsaber, please. Short lightsaber, please. Thank you. Karth. Cassius Fett's heavy pistol, please. And 9 through 2120, 8 through 1520. The Sith Assassin pistol is the way to go. All right, cool, that's that. And you, we need your double-bladed saber. Thank you. I said double-bladed saber. Please. There we go. Okay, now we all have weapons. Now please try to actually do something useful. There we go. That wasn't annoying. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, right, I reprogrammed the assault droid as a friend. I forgot about that. Good, okay, that makes things a little easier. All right, so we need to go up this way. Let's go on ahead and collect some stuff. And then hang a... Force Foosh! Moving forward. This is the way I need to go, right? Yes, okay. Force Foosh!
Let's make this quick.
Force Foosh!
The Force fights with me.
Alright, and to the elevator. Although, before we do that, I have a feeling we'll probably want to do this. And you're not even close to us yet! The AI pathing. The AI pathing in this is just awful. That's okay, though. Alright, elevator controls, here we go. Hangar. You have to get to the bridge and unlock the... I'm going over here. I'm going back the way I came, back up to the bridge and through all the other stuff because it's gonna make me do it. And I gotta fight more Dark Jedi because I'm just going a different way than I went before because that's what I decided to do.
How'd you like that?
You killed them. Oh, where did these two come from? Thank you, Bastila. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna try it. Maybe we could try going through the front door now that we've, like, gone through the other way. I don't know if I can get to the bridge from this direction now.
No problem. Didn't work.
No, okay. I bet you if I got to, like, a computer station, I probably could, but I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with it. We're just gonna have to go this way and go back through space, because that's what I do. Oh, boy. Isn't that exciting? Airlock outer door. And now we walk this way. I'm elevator musicking because I have to go through this again. Maybe it'll let me unlock the main door so I don't have to do this on the way out. We'll find out. Just let's go through the inner door. All right, now let's solve this problem by going over here and going back up to the bridge and going to hit a console. I bet you it's the one console that's sitting right here. Yep. Computer panel. What? I hate it. That was just that, though. Yeah, it was. Okay. Slice into the system and program new destination. Boom. Ah. Okay. Open docking bay doors. I had hoped we could program a new destination, but apparently we can't. That's fine. Oh, that sound is not annoying at all. Alright, here we go. Airlock outer door. Let's do it again. Here we go. Neat. Alright, we did that. Now let's go back through here and do this again. Hopefully it won't force me to... Okay. I was very confused for a second. I don't know why. I just lost track of where I was. It's okay. All right, let's try this one more time. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna swing around the long way. Doesn't really matter because we went ahead and, like, already cleared out this, I guess, so that saves us the trouble. Oh, hey, look, I didn't get stuff that was lying here for no reason. Why would things be here? I have no idea. Look at all the things we just got. Cool. All right. Do. Hello, service droid. You're looking at me. Why are you looking at me? All right. Hanging a left, going back to the elevator, and this is where we were like 5 minutes ago. Here we go. And hangar controls. Woohoo! All right. Okay, now here comes the part where I absolutely assume we get caught. Because why would it be any other way?
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Thank you, Canderous. You're pretty awesome. Oh, hi. Force push! Oh, frickin' but lightsaber. Short lightsaber. Cassius Fett's heavy pistol. Sith assassin pistol. Double-bladed lightsaber.
How'd you like that?
Another force foosh, please. Feels good to fix those problems. All right, what do we got in here? Anything that's not nailed down? More med packs. I mean, they're not nailed down. I'll take them. Nice. All right, moving on. I'm not sure where everything is that we need to go, so let's just go this way and then... Hey! Foosh! And a foosh!
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
And a foosh! Are we gonna foosh or what? Alright, guess I didn't need to foosh because I just kicked their behinds, which I'm also good with. So let's take some footlocker and collect items. And collect items. And hey, remains. Love it. Anything? A repair kit, I'll take it. More remains, I'll take it. If a fat suit of soup could be... that was actually really good. I approve of that. I haven't seen Evangelion in a long time. Like, I have to go back and rewatch that. The other one I want to rewatch is Lane, because that recently had its anniversary. It was like, I don't know, it's some ridiculous age now. And I was super psyched about that when it first came out. I gotta go back and watch. There's a bunch of anime I need to go back and rewatch that are classics that I really need to watch again. It's gonna happen soon. Probably. Oh, hey! Guess what? Let's actually, no. Let's not force push you. Let's force push you. Whoosh! Fooshing is the best. Alright, cool. Get those things. More remains, collect the remains. More remains, collect the remains. More remains, collect the remains. Some of you might be wondering why I'm not simply hurrying to the exit. After all, aren't we concerned about getting caught by evil dude? My response to that is, there's always time to steal everything that isn't nailed down. I mean, why not? Yeah, look at all the things. All right, blast door, moving on. I think the Ebon Hawk is getting closer. I think it's down and around. It's gonna go like around in a circle. I see like the little echoes of the hawk down at the end. Oh hey, look who's here. Oh boy.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
Neat.
I'm thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Ooh. I mean, it kind of was inevitable.
I am actually surprised this confrontation did not happen sooner, given how powerful your mind once was. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing we kind of figured out.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners.
Ooh, it's a
No
video
way to
version.
execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Oh, it's like they're telling us the story. Who knew this was going to happen?
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan.
I haven't been to Manan yet. They don't know about that yet.
Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
Ooh.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
Okay, they're getting a little heavy-handed with this.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause?
Oh,
To use their own knowledge against
God, it's so heavy-handed. Interesting. Yes, yes, it was a thing. Oh, hey, look, it's me! Who knew? I had a cooler outfit back then, so there is that. No, don't take off the mask. The mask is cool. Hey, it's me with the funky eyes and the slightly warped face. I'll take it. I'm done with a little column A and a little column B. We've had this conversation. No! You could hear us echoing through the halls. No! Because that's how this works. Oh, boy. I only got now here's the thing. Although I know all of the story beats of this story because I remember it, I don't remember a lot of the details because it's been years since I've gone through it. So this is actually kind of
from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
Huh.
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured
I don't think that's how it works, Dragons.
you.
Just stating that. I don't think that's how it works.
They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
Jedi are fools. They do not believe in
Just
taking prisoners.
I mean, you know, the Q. You'd wonder if the Q were involved in this or not. I mean, it's kind of a that sounds like the that sounds like the realm of fan fiction, and I don't know if I wanna broach that barrier today. We can deal with that later. All right. Do you mean I'm really your master?
But I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
But why did you betray? I mean, we know why,
Why
but
did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan.
Who knew?
You. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Then why don't I remember being Revan?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
But why programming me with another
We
identity?
couldn't simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed, the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
They made you their puppet, Revan. And Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
I mean, it's not the actual canon ending, in a sense, but what if I remembered who I really was?
That was a risk the Council chose to take. I had to try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. There was no other choice.
Why you, Bastila? Why did the Council choose
I used
you?
my Force powers to heal you on that bridge. We share a bond. I convinced the Council I could use our bond to draw out your memories and lead us to the Starforge.
Tell the truth, Bastila. You wanted to taste the dark side for yourself. You knew the only way the Council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No. I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought this mission would redeem you, that it would atone for your past crimes. How else could you be saved?
This is a tough choice. I mean, really, it doesn't make her any better than the Sith in a lot of senses. This is kind of how it works. I'm sorry, but it's kind of true.
How can you say that? Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong, my power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Triumph? You seem to forget that I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Well, now they're stuck. All right, I guess this is a thing that we're doing. It would have been nice to know that ahead of time. All right, so this is how we're going to do this. First, let me go to my inventory. I think I got a cool shield. I want to double check that. It was, which one? It was the Verpine prototype shield. That's 70 points, 200 seconds. And it's got lots of cool stuff to it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to do that. Let's see. Is there anything else I can just snooker on here to make sure that I've got everything I need for this? No, I think I got about as good a stuff as I can get for this. All right, so let's plan this out, because this is going to be kind of a pain. I don't even know if I can win this one. I don't remember what happened with this one specifically. So let's just see what happens. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Well, first I have to do that, and then I have to do this. Then I can do this. Then I'm assuming the foosh won't work on you, but I'm going to try the foosh. Let's see what happens. Oh, the foosh sort of works on you. So we'll just continue to do this then. Hey, you can't foosh me back. Hey! Hey! Thinking he could foosh me back. Are you seeing me being fooshed back? You're not supposed to foosh me back. Oh, well, I guess I won anyway. I expected that to take, you know, more time. Are we gonna, like, undo what you just did? Or are we gonna... Can I... Okay, now I can go through. Can I open this door? No, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Alright, so now... I'm assuming this is going to be the running fight through all of the things. First thing I'm gonna do is just use some med packs. There we go. Alright, so, now. I did that already. Okay. Let's try this one. Nope, that's not the right one. That's also locked. That's fine. Okay, how about this one? And then over here. And you're... No, okay. I was thinking you would be there. I'm assuming you'll be that way, but first let me open up the rest of these doors. No sense in not being thorough. Well, at least you two are still there, if being very unhelpful. I did not lose. He ran away. That's very different from losing. I'd like to be very clear about that. Can I open up this door? Did you just do the come here, bro? Okay, so guess what? Guess what? This has now become a classic... I fooshed you. Now we do that, and then I do this, and then I do a foosh. And then I do this, and then I do a foosh. And then I do this, and then I do a foosh. And then I do this, and then... I gotcha! Well, no, first you froze me, and
this
then...
isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
I was kicking your butt!
I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No!
That was a big no,
The
and...
door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila?
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
I was winning. I would like to make it very clear that I was winning, and that you did not need to come to my rescue. Dang it. I am not okay with this. The Foosh was all-powerful, and clearly it was successful. I'm just saying. You don't have to be that way. But I guess we're leaving, so that's fine. Oh, look, we left. We're gonna get shot at again? No. Maybe? Yep, we're gonna get shot at. Alright, time to do the shooty things. Alright, here we go. Shooty thing time.
Incoming foes.
These things are annoying! Got one. See you all over this way. Gotcha. Gotcha. I got one more. Which direction are you gonna come from? Gotcha. Problem solved. I remember that being harder. I remember actually losing on those a couple of times, and now they're like cakewalks. I don't know. Maybe I'm just better at shooting than I used to be. Whee! Alright. Hey, we did a thing.
What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Ah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We kind of have to go
Not
back.
so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
Eh,
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
apparently not.
The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
A few strange dreams and visions.
Flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Blame the Jedi Council for this one. I had nothing to do with it.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
Aw, thank you. The Wookiee gets it. See? If the Wookiee gets it, we're good.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were.
The old man knows everything.
You know, you ask me.
Jolie is one of the best Jedi. That I will say that much.
You have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Candace, I think I know what you
You
think.
defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Like that. How about HK?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Master, my programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Ah. Your homing system? What's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Ah, you mean Revan?
Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon.
Best droid.
What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Heh.
Point.
How about T3? Also a good droid.
Come through for you.
Not as good a droid, but a good droid. Well, Karth?
The others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
Well, I won't let you down, at least.
You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
No, not that much. How do you think I feel?
This must be even more of a shock. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Nice. Exciting stuff. It minimized itself that time. I had nothing to do with it, but it did minimize itself. Let's watch the video. Where are we now? It's just randomly set us down somewhere, and I don't know where we are. Unless it immediately took us to Manon or something.
Yes, what's on your...
Never mind.
Got it.
Where am I? Let's find out. Oh, I'm on Yavin. That works out, because I can actually talk to people. Alright, let's take a minute to talk to people, and see if there's anything else interesting in there.
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
Why can't
I
you?
got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there. It isn't who you are.
Oh, you want me to do that? I could do that. Give me a second, though. I gotta wait for this conversation to end.
You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon when you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back.
Ooh, and if I make the wrong choice?
From yourself.
Well, aren't you nice, dude? Dude bro's really nice. Karth is dude bro now. Hey, everybody. By the way, I want to talk to you about why we're here. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are, as always, raising for UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in San Francisco and Oakland. Us here that play Nostalgia Blindness are a group of folks that are part of the Team Frag Force. Team Frag Force raises for a whole bunch of children's charities because that's what we like to do. We like to help out kids with issues, whether they are illnesses, injuries, or various other things. Today's fundraising for Extra Life is an extension of the Children's Miracle Network. It sends all the money that you donate via that link that you just saw in the chat right there directly to the hospital. And all of that hospital money goes towards things like financial assistance for, kids whose parents aren't able to pay. They make sure that the hospital never has to turn folks away. They also do really cool things like helping out with things like child life services. Basically, if you've got kids and you deal with kids or you have kids or anything like that, kids are crazy. They go stir crazy at having to sit still for like 2 minutes. Think about having to sit still for 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months while you're in the hospital. That'd be crazy. And I cannot say enough what Child Life Services does to provide these kids with the ability to continue to be kids via things like educational tools, games, creative outlets. All of these things are in the hospital because of money that comes from things like this. It's an incredible thing. Can't say enough how awesome it is. If you could donate, things go to that. It's a good thing to have. Great to help out. I did it. See? I did it. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Let's go talk to more people. Who else we got here? Nope, you're not here. I noticed Juhani had nothing to say.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
Perhaps he had his reasons, but I do not.
It's good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
You're waving that thing in my face and it's getting a little annoying. You will do fine.
Thank you for placing your confidence in me. I only wish I had your heart as well. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Well, that's nice. Thank you. All right, anybody got anything else to talk about? How about you? How do you feel? Well, aren't you just awesome? I like the Wookiee. The Wookiee gets it. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Canderous?
Yeah, what do you want?
Oi! Anything else about the Mandalorian Wars?
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
There must have not been many of you left.
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. The Republic's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor. Only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
You found work as a mercenary?
Yeah, I found word on Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
Neat. You are a worthy companion.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, is there something?
Nothing more for now. Good job. All right, I think I have to do more repairs to HK. I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. I exist to serve Revan as your personal battle droid. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meatbag opposition you may have.
Okay, and then I need to... Where is it? No, there isn't... Okay, never mind. I guess I thought I could, like, do technical things to improve your skill set, but I guess not? Maybe, okay, let's see.
Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
You find it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
Am I very much like the Revan you do?
You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Do you know anything about the Starforge?
No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
Alright, what can you tell me of Malak?
Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
So, why the meatbag references?
It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
So Malak was the original meatbag? I like that idea.
Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
That will be all.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Alright, again, best droid. Best droid. Alright, I should double check, so, which one is it? Okay, this one is not ideal, the short lightsaber. It's like, it's got the massive criticals and it's balanced, but I think we need more to it than that. So, let's see, we got the next door crystal, which is, it makes it keen. That's the extra, critical shot. So if I have the next door crystal, which makes it keen, and then if I add massive criticals to that, that gives that lightsaber like ridiculous critical boosts, which is actually kind of cool. So now it's 5 through 15, but at 17 through 20, it's times 2 plus 2 through 12 on top of that. But I lose some of the attack modifier. But even with the attack modifier, the fact is that I have, you know, like a 15% chance of doing a massive load of damage. But that's, okay, 5 through 15, plus potentially 10 through 30, plus 2 through 12. Or I could just go in, let me see what the general item is. Hang on, let's go. No. So if I have this, plus, let's see, 6 through 21, plus that, but I don't need Opla then if I don't need the... I guess it gives me the energy damage bonus, but the massive criticals, if I have 19 through 20, is not as good. Sorry, numbers, folks. Numbers are important. Let me see. So I could do an attack plus a damage one, or I could just do a massive attack bonus, or the attack bonus plus the droid bonus. Or the attack bonus plus the energy. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of nice. So 5 through 20. Less chance of that, but more chance of... I think that's a better choice. What do I got on you? 5 through 19, 2 through 12, plus the... So I'm using the energy bonus plus the massive criticals. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I'm going to do, let's see. So there's attack bonus plus 3. And then the next door crystal is the keen, but I'm not going to do the keen. Instead, gonna do +1/+1. There we go. I think that's a better choice on the whole. And then we've got all these other ones and all these other things. Anything in these double-bladed lightsabers? No. In the short one here? No. And we can keep you... Actually, no, because this is actually... Hang on. It's the Solari is... That one's actually really good. I think I'm not going to let you take that anymore. Because you're not here anyway. So I think what I might end up doing is switch the Damned with the Solari. Because that gives me extra bonuses with that. There we go. I think that's solid. So 3 through 17, +1 through 8, +3 physical. And both of these have +4 attack modifiers. That's probably a better choice. I like that better. Now, Ordo's Repeating Blaster, Cash's Hets, the Bagwan Assault Gun can be bonus-fied. So let's do that. Ordo's Repeating Blaster has a whole bunch of stuff. And Cash's Fet's Heavy Pistol has a bunch of stuff, but I'm actually gonna... I can give you that one because I know we have that one already. But... So you both have heavy weapons. I don't remember which one has what, though. Hang on, let me go to my inventory. I don't remember because I'm using Best Droid on the follow-up here. Yeah, you're using the Baragwin Assault Gun, so you're using the heavy item, which is fine. Cancel that. So if you're using the Baragwin Assault Gun, we'll give you that. We'll give you the bonus on that. There we go. And Cash's Fet's Heavy Pistol can stay because you're gonna use that. Ordo's Repeating Blaster can have that. Baragwin's Assault Gun can have that. Cash's Fet's Heavy Pistol can have that for now. Okay, that's gonna be good enough for the time being. I wonder if I have... I'm wondering something. I wonder if I left anything in the... Love that the mysterious box is still in here. I don't remember what that was about, but there was something there. Alright, let's see, what else? Whole bunch of those, a whole bunch of those. I think Bendak's Blaster might have been... Can I not? I have to get them all. Oh, that's only slightly annoying. Alright, fine, I'll get them all and then I'll go put them back. But let me make sure that all of these have been disassembled, because I swear I had more. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if I undo... Okay, you don't have anything. You have a bunch of stuff, though. So let's just unassemble that. Zalbar's Bowcaster doesn't have anything. Okay, now, Cash's Fet's Heavy Pistol can now have a few other things. Ordo's already got full, and Baragwin's got everything. Bendak doesn't need anything. Kar's Blaster. Zalbar's Bowcaster. Close. Okay, cool. Armor. Darth Bandon's Fiber Armor. Okay, Republic Mod Armor can be disassembled. Shadow Armor has everything it needs. Bandon's Fiber Armor can take things. Close. Close. Alright, cool! Now we got the stuff. Now I can go back over here. Not there. It's over here. And put this away. Sorry, folks. We have to go through the numbers before we continue. Because that's what we have to do. So, I can... You know what? No, I'm not gonna... I'm actually gonna sell all the stuff that I had in there. There's no reason for me to keep it. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna sell it to get some extra muns. Because we're at Yavin 4. And Yavin 4 is where you sell things because you can get cool things. So let's go take care of this in Yavin 4. You were gonna come with... And you were gonna come with. Yes, that's the configuration I want. I like this pairing. Good, solid pairing. Let's move forward. Alright, let's go see if our friend has gotten into trouble again. It'd make me sad if he did. He has not. This is a good thing. Alright, Subamtan. Let's see here. Do you have anything you'd be willing to send me? Okay, what do we got? We got anything interesting? There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. The Baragwin Ion X weapon is actually pretty good. Mandalorian assault rifle, Sith sniper rifle, stabilizer gloves, combat implants, lots of stuff here. Alright, so, but these are the important parts. So, heavy plating type 3 I don't think we have, so that one's a thing that we should get. The Baragwin droid shield has basically an infinite amount of shields, which is a good thing to have. And I don't really care about the stun ray. Okay, so sell items. Let's go see what we got. Nobody needs the clothing. Let's get rid of all the Dark Jedi Knight robes. The Jedi robe. The Jedi Knight robe. We'll keep the Master robe. We don't need these. We don't need these. We don't need that. The mod armor can stay. The Synagar warsuits can go. Davik's warsuit can go. The military suit, I don't care. We'll sell all but one of those. All but one of those. Kalo Nord's battle armor we'll hold on to, because I think that one's a decent one. Durasteel heavy armor, no, because there's absolutely nothing interesting there. Mandalorian battle armor, we'll take one. Okay, stun baton, shock stick, longsword, Achani vibroblade. Yes, we'll sell missions vibroblade, the prototype vibroblade, the vibro sword, the fancy vibro sword we'll keep, the short sword we'll get rid of that one. The Krat double sword will stay. All these red double-bladed lightsabers we don't need. That's the good lightsaber. The short lightsabers will stay. The crystals will stay. Alright, so Bendex blaster, yes. Blaster pistol, Karat's blaster, yes. Mandalorian blaster, yes. Mandalorian blaster, yes. Mandalorian blaster, yes. Arcane heavy pistol, yes. Heavy blaster. Mandalorian heavy pistol, yes. Mandalorian heavy pistol, yes. Zabrek Tystel Mark III, yes. Assassin pistol, yes. Ion blaster. Verpine prototype ion blaster, no. Mandalorian Ripper, no. 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 Droid Disruptor, no. Ion Rifle, no. Verpine Droid Disruptor, no. Bowcaster, sell. Zelbar's Bowcaster, don't care. Gone. Blaster Carbine, gone. Cinegarn Carbine, gone. Assault Gun, no. Assault Gun, no. Are these modifiable? No, they're not. Okay. A 1 and garbage. So much math. Disruptor. Sonic Rifle. Look at all the things that I've collected from all these corpses. Alright, heavy replate, no. Blaster Rifle. 3, 2, 1, and gone. Keep the grenades. And I'm not going to sell any other stuff. Okay, so, let's see. What do we got here now? Environmental Bastion Armor is actually kind of cool, but I don't think it's important. The Exoskeleton, the Shadow Armor. So, these are a whole bunch of things that I already sold. The Heavy Exoskeleton, which is huge. The Achani Vibroblade, no. Alright, so Ion Blaster. Okay, the Baragwin Ion X weapon is Ion 1 to 6, plus physical, plus critical threat, plus an upgradable range. That's pretty good, but I don't think it's as good as any of the other stuff I'm working with, so I don't think we're going to deal with it. Advanced combat implant, advanced sensory implants, advanced biostabilizer implant, cardio response. We did the droid plating. I guess we can grab the stun ray as well. Alright, cool. We got a whole bunch of stuff, and that's awesome. Hey, best droid, let's make sure that you're now equipped with all the cool things. Computer probe. Okay, so you had medium type 3. Now you have heavy type 3, which is much better. Bam. You've got the advanced flamethrower, the advanced stun ray, but instead you can have the Baragwin stun ray. And you are just an assault gun. And instead of the shield level 2, you're going to use the Baragwin droid shield, which is just as good, or only better, because it's infinite. And that should cover that. Karth, you've already got everything you need, I think. You have a 7 plus 5 and plus a bunch of other stuff, so I think that's okay. You can't use the gauntlets. You already have the energy shield, and you have your 2 pistols, which are fine. Okay, cool. Good enough. All right, we are all equipped, and we sold off a whole bunch of junk. Let's go to the final planet, which is the water planet, and I am all excited about this one. Oh boy. All right, got plenty of time, so we'll get into it and get down with it. Moving forward, Ebonhawk, let's fly. Okay, let's go over here, and then over here, and then over here. All right, so, Manan, that's the one we're going to. Let's travel. All right, here goes. Ooh. And zoom. We are moving on. Hey, look, it's another nightmare. Let's see what we're gonna complain about today. Oh, hey, look, it's just where the Starforge is. Isn't that exciting? It's under the water. Under the sea. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. Stretch and twist and stretch. Make sure that you stay stretched and stay hydrated, folks. Take a break, stretch out those muscles, twist and turn, make sure everything's all settled. You know how it is. All right, let's proceed. We'll go on ahead down this way and hang a left. All right, as I said before, it's gonna be... Actually, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be Angry Droid, Best Droid, and Angry Dude, Best Dude. Let's do this thing. Except he's not Best Dude. Best Dude is Jolie. But either way, works out. All right. Cool. So we got a ship, and then we got another ship, and then we got space in the middle. Let's go.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Lots of sass.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It's all right.
Really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why do the Sith upset you so much?
These damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
The Sith and Republic coexisting peacefully? Well, relatively.
Not hardly. Just look in their eyes. You can see they'd like nothing more than to kill each and every one of us. Personal-like.
They mean well. Just a little misguided.
You're joking, right? The smug Hutt spawn push us every chance they can get and enjoy it. There's nothing we can do, though. The Selkath want to maintain their neutrality, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Tell me about Anto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Ah. The Sith and the Republic both scared?
Think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
No, I must go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Neat. Alright, so we got things, I guess. You're a Republic soldier. Anything over here that isn't nailed down? No. So let's proceed in this direction. Random merchant hanging out here. Greetings, humans. A word, if I may. It concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. Do you mean Malik? No, human, I mean the true Lord of the Sith. Speaking of Darth Revan, of you. How do you know who I am? I barely know. Listen to me and all will be made clear. My name is Ziagram. I am a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're with the Exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the Exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik Kang. Most recently, Athena Othar before him, for a Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the Exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. So why are you approaching me now? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. In your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. The tracking device reported back to us that you'd been captured by the Leviathan. Once he had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. Go on. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, Malik tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces, the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened to the Leviathan. At least we know enough. You are Darth Revan and you are going to kill Merrick for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? My partner and I deal in very rare and powerful items, weapons, armor, things you could use to balance against Malik and the Sith. Let me see these items. I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner, but they're yours if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this, after all. Go to the Dreshte Cantina on Korriban. There's a roadie in there named Mika Dora, and tell him that Ziagram has sent you to look at the premium items. I'll check it out the next time I'm at Korriban. Mika already knows to expect you. Just tell me you want to look at the premium items. I guess my work here is done. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so best items are apparently that way. How much time do I have? Let's go get best items before we get to last section. I'm willing to take a few moments to properly equip myself. Just because I think that makes more sense. Why does it make more sense? It makes more sense because it makes more sense. Let's go that way. We're going to Korriban again. Alright, Korriban. Travel. Skipping. Skipping.
Incoming fire!
No! Bird of lava. Having the sun in my eyes does not make this easy. I think after a certain distance, you can't shoot them. You have to wait until they come towards you. I know, I got him. I stand corrected. Yay, we did it. Yes. Alright, let's go do this thing and properly equip ourselves, and then we can decide from there where we want to go. Alright, so let's go this way. And then hang a left. And we'll take our 2 best current friends. Boop-a-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so I've got to go to the cantina. Not the circus store, the cantina. Then I have to go look for this person and then do the thing that they just said to do. So, let's go take care of that. I already talked to you, so it should be fine. Bum 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 ba da 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 dun 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 bum ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da 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 dun bum bum ba da da da. All right, so we go into this thing here, and we find the premium items supposedly. Was it you? No, that wasn't you. Let's see, who was it? Wasn't the Rhodian, wasn't the Citizen, no. Oh, it was... Reminds me of times. Is there something you need? Zayram says you sell special items. Yes, to the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Evan Hawk has been a contact for all my transactions, but in the past, the owner was always affiliated with the exchange. That's why Zayram had approached you earlier. We had no idea who you were, if we wanted to do business. Of course, that all changed. What kinds of things do you have for sale? Yes, let's get right to business. I only carry the rarest items. Expensive, but worth every credit. Weapons, armor, equipment. Previous owners would often resell. In your case, they mentioned you might find a few of them use really against your own apprentice. Let me see your premium items. Yes, of course. I'm sure you'll find my selection to be very interesting. Okay, what do we got here? Jurgen Kalta's power suit, which is not too bad. Thermal... Oh, those are good. I like thermal detonators. I might deal with that in a minute. Stabilizer mask. Dominator gauntlet, strength +5. Jeebus. That might actually be useful later. But let's see what else we got here. The Gordulian reaction system has extra dexterity. The adrenaline stimulator. Navardan regenerator. Oh, nice. They've got, like, the extra items for upgrading. But it looks like that's it? I mean, I guess I'll take these. Because they're never bad to have. I don't need the armor. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So, the regeneration I don't need. The dexterity might actually be good to have. I'm gonna be honest here. The saves all and the dexterity +2 is good. Verpine prototype shield. The Dominator gauntlets with the strength of +5. The stabilizer mask with saves all +2. See, this is why you go check these things, because it's all good math. It's all good math stuff. I like good math stuff. And the thermal detonators are excellent. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So I'm going to go... We're going to go with the reaction system, because that's a solid item. We're going to go with the adrenaline stimulator, because that's a good item. I don't have enough for the gauntlets, but I have enough for the stabilizer mask. And then enough for one thermal detonator. I like it. All right, cool. There we go. those are the things that we bought. Let me go to my stuff here and see what I got. So the Bobbin sensory virus has a whole bunch of things already, and I don't think I'm gonna not use that. The Verpine cardio regulator has saves of +2, but frankly, the adrenaline stimulator with saves +4 plus the dexterity is better anyway. Now, this has dexterity +3 and blaster bolt deflection +5, so that's gonna stay. Now, the cyber reaction system is dexterity +3, but this has dexterity +4, which doesn't really change anything on here, but it works. Verpine, Keldroma, Verpine, Achani, Adrenaline Stimulator. Alright, so those are good. Now for you, you can actually use, let's see here. Verpine Headbrand has Will and Awareness. But you can use this, which is all +2. Which, frankly, I think is better. So we'll give you that. You can't use those or those. And you're already using all the stuff that you could. But that has immunity to mind affecting. But instead... I guess you're still sticking to that. That's still acceptable. And you that wasn't droid stuff, so we're good. All right, cool. So now we got some extra cool things. So let's go on ahead and skedaddle on out of here. I can't transit out. I have to go back this way to get out of here, which is fine, I guess. Okay. I'm excited. I'm getting close. I got one more world and then the end of it, and I'm excited for that. And then we'll start the second one, which is even better. I played KOTOR 2 a lot more than I played the first one because the story's better, the acting's better, like there's so much good stuff about it, and I'm super excited to play this. I mean, I was excited for this, but I'm excited to play the sequel too. They're both gonna be awesome. I am psyched. But anyway, all right, let's get ourselves back to where we were headed and go from there. All right, so galaxy map, Manon, travel. All right, now we're gonna do this thing again. Taking off, no. Flying, no.
Incoming fire.
Ah! Lead the shot, lead the shot. Yes, I gotcha. Now, one more. Where are you? There you are. It's very hard to judge distance with these. Here he comes. Did you see that cheating by trying to strafe underneath the gun? That's not cool. I took care of it, though, so it's fine. Again, this game. Why did you... Now what? Okay. I should save. I was just thinking about that. I haven't saved in a long time. Let's do that thing that I should have done way back at the beginning. All right, let's move on. All right, so best droid and Karth. Boom. Moving on. All right, the merchant. Do you have anything interesting? Welcome to this video's provisional stand. We're here for indigenous chasing parts. We carry all manner of food and provisions and have contracts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. How can the provisional company? Tell me about Alta City. Alta City is the center of trade and commerce for all of Manon. Indeed, for this entire sector, it's the only known social culture in the galaxy. That's almost one person. This city was constructed by we Cellcats so that other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manon has to offer. Tell me about Manon. Manon is the home world of Cellcat. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for countless millennia. With our valuable culture, we've become an important player in intergalactic politics. We've taken a neutral stance in the current galactic war. We see the decision of opponents and believe in the violence is not a permanent solution. Is there another way in which I can assist you? Let me see your inventory. Anything interesting? I should probably just... Oh, I snagged only the one that they had. I got enough repair kits. I've got a bunch of spikes and parts already. Oh, hey, look! The thermal detonators were cheaper here. Who knew? Ugh, that's okay. Alright, no worries. I've already used up all my money. Alright, so, moving on. Hello, Nubasa. Greetings, forgive me if this seems like an odd question. Off-world, maybe better exotic species for set. Nothing dangerous, mind you. Exotic species, what sort of exotic? Anything non-considered, not all the killers that he's advantage are preferred. Why would you want to buy animals? The Cellcat, the roots spoilers should life, but our government hopes to change that. We're setting a zoological compound for visitation by the public, hoping to stop with benefits for creatures. Only problem right now is it procuring the exact species. Cellcat, they import restrictions are quite prohibitive. Do you want to snuggle them in? I would not use such a harsh word. Let's say that I'm interested in engaging in private trade. I don't have anything for you. Yay! I could have totally done that with the thing, but I didn't. Alright, in this docking bay? This door? That's fine.
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over.
Interesting. Don't care. Moving on. Anything over here? I think there's just another thing. Let's go and look. Yes, beep, beep, boop. I understand these things. Docking bay. Can we go through this one? Can I undo this one?
Didn't work.
Oh, no. Private Sith docking bay. Security... HK, I need you out of my way. Private security clearance required. Good to know. Anything from these? No. Okay. Alright, I guess we just move on then. I'm excited. I'm in underwater world doing underwater things. With my underwater friends. It'll be exciting. I have a droid. The droid should be fine underwater. The rest of it might be a little more difficult to deal with. Alright, let's go through here. The visitors area. Here we go. Okay, we got people with names. Yeah, what do you want? What are you doing here? I travel the galaxy looking for Pizak. Oh, good lord, no! I am not a Pizak player. I took care of that early on, and I'm not dealing with it anymore. Alright, moving on to the next section. Random security droid. We have a... Aha! Welcome to Phenomenal. You heard. I trust you follow the rules. What other rules exactly? KOTOR smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying on any unprocessed KOTOR, you better have a permit. Keep the peace. Maintain a careful neutrality. We react very harshly to people who generalize neutral status. Any confrontation with the Republic, I dealt with swiftly and decisively. It's not understood. I understand. The docking fee of 100 credits. You have to pay this fine each time you will not be permitted. Very well. Here's the docking fee. The one on board trading tourism. Thanks you for it. Here's the visitor guide to actually refer to it should you have any questions. The gates are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do have to pay the docking fee once more. Well, I'm glad I went and took care of that ahead of time. With the shopping and the... Moving forward. Alright, so, let's get searching to things to do here. Alright. Anything interesting? No. Unnamed characters, various unnamed characters. Remember, if they're unnamed, I don't care to have whatever conversations with them. Let's look at the West Courtyard. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ready.
I'm glad you are on your way. Sure. Moving on. Let's check out the west section of town. Should dab to this, you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, here we go. Okay. We have a...
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
Why do you need to speak to Jolie?
My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help.
I shall tell Jolie immediately.
I beg you to...
Actually, hang on. Maybe I can help. Oh no, won't let me help. All right, I'll have to do a party change a little higher. We'll deal with that in a minute. Republic negotiator. We have another named person. Cupid, I wish to speak to you if you have the time. Okay. My name is Nico. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Our studios truly is a wonder to behold. You are too gracious. The beauty of Manan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile. I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There's a task, Jedi. I fear there's nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Chloe's been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official, this is a great concern. I only think the reason for this change. Why do you need me for this? I cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep the secret. I've inquired often its purpose and been rebuffed. Sith cannot be trusted to give me a report of events. They would trust the shoot slit furthers their own goals. The mercenaries are well aware of the higher wages. They would not report anything but sold the pool of credits. Uncover the truth, and I'll pay you.
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic. But if we could assure the Selkath that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
Please, if you can find the answers to the Republic, find out where they're going. I will look into it for you. Once you discover, believe it or not, I'm a friend of the Republic with true relations to most citizens to those of the Selkath. Cool! Traveler, oh wait, that's a person.
Hey,
Go and tell Yaz.
Seems the Sith bombed some Jedi base on Dantooine into asteroid dust. Ain't that a ride? The Jedi's supposed to protect...
They should have seen it coming.
I mean, ain't they supposed to be so wise and such? Who cares? Sith, Jedi, they're all the same to me anyway. All I care about is if someone's got credits to wager and the urge to gamble. So, you want to play some Pazak or what?
Nope. Okay, a mercenary.
Not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you. Though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
Okay, what do you have against the Machani? The mercenaries not for hire, that's strange.
There are other mercenaries. They're not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type.
Oof.
Like the Mandalorian or the Achani.
What do you have against the Achani, the Mandalorian?
Do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Eridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
I'll be going now.
Surprised. There are
Mandalorian My allegiances are my own business. You are wise to be so guarded, human, but my sources are rather long. They have informed me that you are no friend of Malek's people. Although I suspect we have little in common, I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect the laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malek. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they do to my people and what they may be doing now. Oh, what are you doing? Many of the Selkath have vanished. Most who go near on the cusp of adulthood. These will someday leave this planet. My own daughter Shasta is among those who have disappeared. The disappearance coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. Sith are up to something sinister. You want me to investigate these disappearances? There's no one I can turn to. Republic agent Sir, I should look into these disappearances for you. If you learn anything, report to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter, the enemies of Selkath will reward you as promised. Neat!
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm Pecan. I'm just here to check out the swoop races.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, KOTOR or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
You're already pretty, into this. I see you sit there taking an interest in the Selkath youth.
Sith are interested in a lot, but I don't really want to talk.
I'm searching for
You're
that.
some kind of historian or something. You should forget about the past.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't really...
Alright, I'll be going now.
Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
Alright, cool. You have fun with that.
Have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Interesting.
You hiring for the
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time?
I have no desire to speak to you. I know...
Boy, everybody's all thinking I have links to the Republic, and I don't know why. Hey, look, here's another guy.
Clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Boy, people are just all sorts of sassy here, and I'm not sure why. I don't remember a lot of this. This is hard for me to recall.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Cool.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring
In
mercenaries?
case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. Do you mind?
Maybe you could hire
I
me.
don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north
I think it might be. I think he might have actually just
Now, if you'll excuse me.
done that twice. I'm that's my headcanon, is that he managed to do that to both guys. I like that. I like that. That's a good that's a good headcanon. I'll take it. So here are a bunch of diplomats.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of the court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I fight both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of the peace. I should throw all parties involved into the jail, but since no Selkath were harmed, I was sure authority led a fight of 10,000 credits to both sides. The court is dismissed. Ouch. I like what you're doing. I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunray. In on legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who provides innocence in court. The arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence at the trial and argue with evidence. You, Jedi, believe you feel this. So be it, you're not appointed arbiter. The case is Sunray versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts of the case. You have a limited amount of time to investigate and argue as a defense. I advise you use it wisely. Son, I don't know what I just did, but I apparently got myself involved in a murder case. Leaving behind a dead stuff woman. He has been charged with murder. He's being held in the Alto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he is being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and are being detained in a whole question. Managed the hotel is not performed. Lastly, was found dead of a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to reveal that information before the time is right. You may question Sunray or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Sunray. I believe it takes some doing to absolve him of guilt. You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors. Since this is your first case, you're an optimer, I feel compelled to add good luck to my final missive. Okay, I have no idea what I just did, but apparently I got myself involved into a I'm very excited for this. Good to know. All right, so I think I have... Did I have a thing? Well, let me see. Okay. All right, missing Selkath, public hiring mercenaries, Sunry murder trial. Okay, it's an arbiter. You'll defend your client. Sunry was leaving the scene of the murder. Has noticeable crippling injuries from his past experience as a war hero, so it was definitely him. This testified to by the proprietor. In the room they had rented, a Sith woman Alaska was found dead, clutching a Republic war medal in her hand. There were 2 witnesses besides the Telaran. One was Glupar Rodian. The other is Flirth, a gambler who was staying nearby. Their stories seem to collaborate. Okay, I guess I'm using the last of my my time here to what do you think of Sunray? Sunray is a Republic soldier, a hero. Do you think this Republic masters let something so valuable go so easily? I think not. I think Sunray maintains his contact with the Republic, seeks to escalate. Is there something else? Is there anything suspicious? I find this case to be very straightforward. Sunray is some of the last of the Is that all? What do you think of the Republic of the Sith Empire? Ooh. Ooh, that's some sass. Is there anything intelligent you wish to know? I have no more questions for now. Okay, let's talk to the other Selkath here. Judge. What do you think of Sunray? Sunray is a former Republic officer, is highly regarded. He's admired, and even seems to maintain some sort of relations. He is capable of some Republic. He's certainly capable of actions as a result. Is there anything you wish to ask? Anything suspicious? I've often wondered if Sunray so is, why was he seen fleeing? Why would he have been running if he had not committed the crime, or was at least aware? The case seems very simple and obvious. Your Republic ties this together, and I would assume we go to lengths to defend him.
Believes in justice, as do you.
What do you think of the Republic of the Sith? Both emperors are at fault. The Republic of the past for laying foundations of what this empire grew. The Sith now for starting the war. But no matter their wrongs, the Sith have no cause for renewing hostilities. It almost seems they just want to conquer everything. The Republic is like to defend itself and drive the Sith back. And unfortunately for them, perhaps they do not seem to be doing too good of a job. Is there anything else you want to know? No more questions. All right, so I've got those two. Would you get out of my way, HK? Thank you. All right, Judge. What do you think of Sunray? There was a good warrior, fought against the Republic. I have great respect, find it tragic. Probably get more individuals, so I don't have to see. So anyway, anything suspicious? As such a reputable past and murder, especially not from behind, but knowing the Sith, there's probably some deception they seek to drive. There's been much pressure by the Sith on our government and even on the judges to deliver a guilty verdict, but the letter of the law will not be compromised from power games. I have no more questions. And you. What do you think of Sunray? By the idea that some half-human cripple could murder someone who's obviously competent as a Sith, that's a questionable. Man who's barely walked, killed a Sith warrior in a prime, preposterous, but I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try and arrange such circumstances to see or death. The Sith are more straightforward about their intentions. Is there anything suspicious? I find it presumptuous to assume that the cripple could kill. I think that there must have been another there who killed her, perhaps one of the witnesses. I do not know the reason for the medal. It may have been that she fought them off even as she died. Maybe the work of some Republic conspiracy. I'm not afraid to say so. That only means the man I have heard in the Republic is through Sunray, and so be it. No more questions. Alright, so those three things are those three things. Let's see. I have questions about the trial. Do you think there's anything suspicious? There's nothing. The method was found to coach to assist. What about such a blatantly incriminating piece of evidence to the left of the scene of the crime? We have analyzed evidence. Doesn't appear to be a replica. In the midst of the crime, Sunray could well have lost it. I've seen much more probable things happen in my tenure in courts. Is there another? What do you think of Sunray? Known to us, severely injured, hold him in high regard.
Does that not make it seem unlikely that he killed anyone?
No way does disability hamper him, though. Rest assured that my personal regard for Sunray will not affect my judgment. While emotion may rule your Senate, the content in the law rules. I have no more questions for now. Warden in charge of the prison, you'll bring Sunray to us and the trial will commence. Okay, cool. That's a thing that we can do. Republic diplomat, let's see.
Why can't the Selkath see what the Sith are?
Okay, you're just talking sass. You
should treat us Sith better. The Selkath have forgotten the lesson of Taurus.
That's a threat. That's great. Okay, apparently I have to deal with a thing in the... I need to go to the holding cells, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, let's move on. I did not realize that I'd be managing a trial in such a short period of time. Let me talk to Laura.
Please, I beg you to bring Joe.
I'll talk to Jolie in a minute here. Oh. Okay, now I can go in. Let's talk to the prisoner.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Boy, that's some sass. How about the other guy? Sunry, here we go.
What are you doing here?
Your wife asked me to come. I have a friend, Julie Bindo.
What's he doing here on Manan? Never mind. I'm just glad he's here. So is this some kind of prison break? If it is, we won't get very far before the Selkath cut us down, I can tell you.
But appointed your
If
arbiter.
you're going to be my arbiter, you'll need to hear what happened. I might as well start at the beginning. The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Selkath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Well, let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with?
Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Selkath already... But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Anything else I can help you with?
All right, a few more
Go
things we
ahead,
have to clear up. The judges said you left after the first shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
I'll be going now.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just...
All right, I guess I need to go hunt down the hotel and do some other conversations. I already did that part of it. Okay, let's see. That goes to the Mercenary Enclave. That's the Central. And this is the High Court. So I guess I need to go this way. I might not be able to do this. We're running out of time. Whoa, it's already 8 o'clock. All right. Here's what's gonna happen, I think. I think I might have to call this investigation off temporarily. Hey, Parker, welcome. You're catching me at the very end here. So I didn't realize going into this that I'd be apparently part of a murder trial. And I didn't think I'd have to get into something that involved that close to the end of this. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go right here, and we're gonna look out at that beautiful skybox and that ocean, because it looks very pretty looking skybox. I love that. And there's birds. There's birds and ships and all sorts of cool things. It's really cool. I like what they did with it. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave you now with that particular thing. But instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you folks, hey, I'm glad you're here. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'm enjoying this. We probably only got a few more episodes of this left before we are able to say, hey, we're done. with the first Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm actually kind of excited for that. So I will say this: stick around. I'm doing this every Wednesday, so definitely swing by again next Wednesday. We'll spend another couple of hours digging our way out of a murder trial. I guess had no idea it was going to happen. This was supposed to be Star Wars, not Star Trek. So with that in mind, I want to tell you why we're here once again on the way out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As always, we are doing this for Extra Life. If you folks may or may not be aware, Frag Force does a lot of fundraising for a couple of different charities. We like to help out kids. We like to help out folks who are in need. And the money that comes into Children's Miracle Network from Extra Life is helping out kids. At UCSF, they use it for two different things. They use it for financial assistance. They try and help make sure they are able to say that any kid that comes to them in need of treatment cannot be turned away because of financial issues. They are 100% fulfilling every request that comes to them for treatment. If payment's an issue, they take care of it, and that's an incredible thing. They also do a great job of doing things for things like child life services. They make sure that kids who are in the hospital for days, weeks, months at a time can still be kids while they're in there, and that is a amazing thing to be able to say, hey, I can make sure that a kid that's in the hospital can remain, can continue to have, things and be functional and not be crazy. And that's a really cool thing because it makes kids happy, and happy kids are healthy kids. Dragix says it. He'll tell you all about it. But that's about it. And I hope you all had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button over here, and this button is going to show you a commercial. It's going to show you a little bit about what Extra Life is, what it does, all those sorts. Kids, see, he said it. He said the thing. He said the thing. Whoa! Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, so I'm going to show you a commercial. A little bit about what Extra Life does. Hopefully, it'll show you kind of why we do what we do, and show you, and hopefully you can help out. If you can help out, click on that link in the chat. Help out. It would be an incredible thing. Anyway, on that, I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. Hope you had some fun. Check us out at Frag Force because we are a whole bunch of really cool people. We do a lot of really cool things. Keep an eye on this channel. Give us a follow. There's lots of games and lots of things of all sorts that we play on here, and we always play for charity to help out folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the airwaves. Peace.
My passion for this stems from when two of my kids were born, they had to spend a lot of time in the hospital.
As many of you know, Extra Life began in 2008 in memory of Victoria Enman. At that time, it was a local fundraiser for Texas Children's Hospital, where Tori fought her cancer.
At Victoria's house. Hi!
My name is Joellen Inman, and I'm Tori's mom. And this game is not over.
Some families, the game is just beginning. We've got a long ways to go. That road is a long road.
This is your Extra Life money in action.
CHOC is actually building an entire wing dedicated to children's mental health.
I play video games, I raise money for Extra Life.
I am streaming for Amy.
El 100% de ese dinero se queda local en tu hospital o fundación a la que tú representes.
Extra Life Super Mega Ultra Charity Live Stream Extravaganza of Awesomeness.